She be gaming. It's me, I'm back, and we're back with another Skyrim Sunday, friend. I hope you had a great holiday. I hope you got to spend some time with some family, friends, loved ones. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's really all about, isn't it? And speaking of family and friends, we're back with La Shalal here, and she's with all of her friends. They've made the journey back to Whiterun from the College of Winterhold, and it's the holiday season for them as well. So this is going to be a bit of a special episode because Shalal's in a holiday giving mood. She's always loved the way the people of Skyrim celebrate the holidays, especially Christmas. Christmas in the way that the Nords and the people of Skyrim celebrate is not necessarily the way that Khajiit celebrate themselves, but having been in Skyrim for the majority of her life, she's really taken a liking to the way they celebrate, and this time of year always makes her feel like giving back somehow. Shalal's naturally a giver and naturally somebody that wants to nurture and give and just take care of others. So the holidays are a perfect opportunity for her to do just that. And that's what she plans on doing. She's also really happy that they've made it back home because she's been eager to get back just to make sure that Sophie made it back safe and sound as well. Last episode, if you joined us, she did adopt another daughter from Windhelm by the name of Sophie and gave Sophie money to take a carriage back home. And so she's hoping she's arrived safe and sound.
I have a home again.
Yeah, she's here, she's here.
I almost can't believe
She made it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for everything.
You are more than welcome,
I've
sweetie.
never admitted this before.
Welcome
but
to
I've
your
killed
home,
more
your
than I
new
care to
home.
admit. I'll just leave it at that.
Shalal wonders how long she's been here and how Lucia took it. She really hopes the two of them get along because she's hoping that, this ends up being a great sisterhood for the two of them. Shalal grew up as an only child, kind of always wishing she had a sibling of her own, so she's happy to be able to provide a sister to Lucia. And how are you, Thistle? Oh! Found something outside, did you? What's that you got there? Spriggan sap? Shalal still hasn't figured out where Thistle keeps getting all these rare ingredients from, but hey, she's not upset about it at all. Spriggan sap is hard to come by. Shalal invited Arendor to come back with them for the holiday season because he's really on his own. He doesn't have any family or friends in Skyrim, and she didn't want him to be on his own for the holidays. So he's going to be staying with them just for a few more days. He's not going to be with them indefinitely because he is eager to return to Dawnstar, but at least he'll have a place to stay for the holiday season, and Shalal's happy to be able to offer that to him. So Shalal wants to give to the needy during this holiday season. She doesn't want anybody to go without. So what she plans on doing is baking up a few goods. She's taking a look right now to see what ingredients she might have or need. She wants to do a little bit of baking and go around to some of the cities and just give back. She wants to give back to those in need. She really feels that when she's in a
this journey with you.
Oh, have you?
Not for the wealth we've accumulated, but just being able to carry Mara's will to every corner of Skyrim.
We've been enjoying this journey with you as well, friend. We're so glad we've met you. She feels like she's in a position where she has an abundance and she's able to give back, and so that's what she wants to do. So she plans on going around to a few different cities and giving back to whoever's in need. She's going to bake a few goods. She's going to hand those out. And she will also give out some coin to whoever she can. so that maybe they can go inside an inn and just get a good meal and maybe have, you know, a warm fire and somewhere safe to sleep Even if it's for a night or two, whatever she can do to help during the holidays, that's what she's going to try her best to do. So that's going to be the plan. It's quite late right now. It's going on around 11 o'clock, and everyone's quite tired from the journey from the college to Whiterun. So they're going to turn in for the night, get some rest, and in the morning, Shalal's going to head to the market in Whiterun and see if she can get some of the ingredients she needs to bake up her goods. She's awake feeling a mother's love.
The greatest moment of my life.
Oh, good morning,
I'll
Ariana.
never forget the warmth that spread through my heart when we embraced.
Has she come in to check on the girls? Or maybe to wake them up? Are you well, friend? Did you sleep well? She looks well rested. Well, before she heads out, she's just going to get a little blessing. A little blessing from Mara. Oh yes, she has this new blessing from Mara. She almost forgot about that. So neat. And Thistle found something, did she? What have you been up to, Thistle? Did you go outside this morning? What do you got? Crimson Nirnroot added? What? Discover the significance of Crimson Nirnroot. What's Crimson Nirnroot, and where did Thistle find that? A return to your roots. I've discovered an unusual ingredient called Crimson Nirnroot. She's never heard of Crimson Nirnroot before. Discover the significance of Crimson Nirnroot. If Thistle found that, does that mean there's some close by? Oh, look at this. Huh. It's red, compared to the glowing green that Nirnroot usually is. Where on earth did Thistle find this? Oh, she really wants to take a bite just to get to know its properties, but she only has one, and she's not willing to part with it yet. If the caravan's here, maybe the caravan might have more. Maybe she can ask Razad about it? If anyone's going to know what it is, it's him. Okay. She also wants to take a look to see what ingredients she has, because not only does she want to bake up a few baked goods to give away, she'd also like to cook up a little holiday feast for her friends and her parents. And so she's just taking a quick peek before she heads to the market to see what ingredients she might need to get based off of what she might want to cook. She needs quite a few ingredients, so she's just going to pick up whatever she can, pretty much. Whatever she can find at the market that might be of use. Oh, who's been making this mess around here? She'll pick up whatever she can. She does have a few things in the cupboard. Let's see what she has here. She has butter. She'll definitely need more than that. She has 4 cabbage. She has 4 jugs of milk. That's good. But she might need some more milk as well for baking. Okay. She's definitely going to need more flour as well. Okay. Oh. Sophie's awake. Good morning, Sophie.
Mama!
Good morning. And there's Lucia on the floor as well, just kind of looking at Sophie. She looks pleased. Good morning.
I don't know what persuaded you to assist me when we met in...
How are you feeling about having a sister? Hopefully you're happy. She is going to ask them both just to do a few chores, just to help clean up and get the home ready.
I don't want to.
Lucia, we've discussed this.
Yes, Ma.
Right. You show Sophie what needs to be done. And can you not stand on her? All right, Sophie, you're going to help Lucia do some chores?
Yes, Ma.
Oh! Did you see that, Lucia? Sophie didn't even argue. You could learn a thing or two. Zargo's back with Shalal as well, and she's so thankful and happy about that. When he's not around, she does miss him. She's grown quite fond of his company. Time to head to the market, and
Did you need something, Mama?
Shalal's actually going to take the girls with her. You can come to the market with me.
This is great. Wow, thanks.
And she's going to bring Sophie as well. Has she done her chores?
This This is great. Wow, thanks.
Perfect. And of course, Zargo's insisted that he come, so Shalal's not going to argue. One other thing that Shalal definitely has to do, or wants to do, is find a nice dress for Sophie. She's still in those rags that she's been wearing while she was in Windhelm, and she would really like her to have a nice pretty dress for the holidays. Oh, the weather's horrible though. She wants to bring the girls with her as well because to Shalal it's important that they learn about charity, that they learn to give back. Caring for others and giving back to others is all part of being an agent of Mara. And it's all part about showing caring and love for others. And that's something that Shalal wants to make sure she's able to instill in both Sophie and Lucia. So what better way than to have them participate? Is this Maik? It is.
Maik knows
How goes it,
much
friend?
and tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Are you coming to visit the caravan? Are you coming to the warehouse? You should. They'd be happy to see you, friend. Well, it goes without saying that Shalal's parents were a little more than concerned when she brought Sophie home and let them know that she's adopted yet another child. But she explained to them the conditions that Sophie was living in and the fact that she just couldn't leave her there. She just couldn't! How cruel would that have been? Shalal's mom did make her promise that that would be it for now. At least until she gets a bigger home. And she kind of has to agree with that one. Her home is getting a bit tight of a squeeze. And she may need to look at getting a bigger place soon. Alright, they've made it to Whiterun safe and sound. This is Sophie's first time here, so she's quite excited. First things first, they're going to head straight to the market and see if they can get some ingredients. Oh, maybe the girls would like to play. Like to play with the other kids. Maybe Lucia won't be so shy to play this time. Where is everybody? Oh no. There's nobody here because it's raining. Oh, this isn't good. Shalal needs ingredients. Okay, let's go into the shop for now. Hopefully the rain stops soon so that the shop owners return to their stalls.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything.
Do you have any dresses? She wants to see if he sells any girl dresses. She'd really like to get a new dress for Sophie, if possible. Or even a little gift, like a Christmas gift for Sophie. I guess she would need one for both the girls, both Sophie and Lucia. He has 3 potatoes. I mean, she'll take that. She might need some potatoes. He has some red apples as well. She'll take those. No dress. But he does have a wooden sword. That'll be a great gift for Sophie since Lucia already has one. I'll take that too. Okay. At least she got a few things. Oh, no. It's still raining. When is this rain gonna let up?
I ain't asking for much, just a few symptoms.
Of course. Of course.
I ain't done nothing.
We know we're not here to bother you. You asked for a septum. Here it is.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're more than welcome.
Sure, whatever.
She'll definitely be back to see him later because she plans on bringing him some goodies and treats as well. Well, she'll ask if she has any flour. She may have a couple sacks of flour that she can sell Shalal, so while Shalal's waiting for the rain to stop, she might as well ask her.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
We used to do that for you, didn't we, friend? But for now, we're looking to see, do you have any flour, milk, or butter, perhaps?
Take a look.
She has some cabbage. That will probably come in handy. A couple carrots will do well as well. Ooh, honey, yes. She'll definitely need some honey. She has a couple leeks. She'll take those. What about milk, butter, or flour? Any of that? Oh, she has some raw beef. She'll take some raw beef. Salt is good. Ooh, venison as well. Yes. Maybe a little bottle of wine to share. That'd be nice. Maybe 2. No flour.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Where's Shalal going to find this flour and milk? Well, Shalal was talking to Hulda and letting her know some of the ingredients she was looking for, and Hulda let her know that she does have a couple sacks of flour over here in the storage area, and she's told Shalal that she can go ahead and help herself to what she needs. So that's awesome. Got 2 bags there. What's over here? Let's see. 2 more flour. Yes. Perfect. Okay. At least she's found the flour she needs. The girls seem to be getting along quite well. This definitely pleases Shalal to see. This is not looking good with this rain. She might as well go in and say hi to her friend. See how she's been doing. It's been quite some time since she said hello. This is where she is. Wonder if she can still buy a few things while she's in
Life's hard
here.
enough with all these men propositioning me.
Oh,
But that bard is the worst.
men propositioning you. Are you having trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat. The way
What's he
goes
been
on
doing,
about me.
friend?
I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
Oh.
Is
What?
anything I can
That's horrible. No one deserves to be treated like that. Maybe we can help. Maybe we can talk to him? We don't mind trying.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Shalal actually doesn't mind trying to help Carlotta. She's seen Carlotta do some really nice things for the people here in Whiterun. Some have even referred to Carlotta as having the heart of Mara herself. How are you, friend?
What do you need, my friend?
Not much. We really just came to say hello. Introduce you to our new daughters. But while we're here, might as well see what you
you're
have.
interested in my potions and ingredients?
Let's see. Oh, she sells cabbage as well. Interesting. Oh, chicken egg. Yes, that might come in handy for a recipe or 2. Garlic. Can never have enough of that. There we go.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
We'll be back soon. She guesses she might as well head back to the inn and see if she can speak to that bard quickly. I mean, she's still waiting for the rain to stop, so not much else she can do right now anyway.
I sell cures for all.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
There he is. Let's see if she can talk a little sense into
I'm
him.
a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Shalal's always enjoyed his music, so she has no quarrels with him, really. But he does need to leave Carlotta alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine.
Ugh,
Just doesn't know it yet.
she's not yours, and you need to really stop this nonsense.
Maybe you're right.
Oh,
I guess I
good.
just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass.
Oh,
On
boy.
my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Good! At least he's listening to reason.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
That's actually quite easy. Watch, this is how it's done. She'll go give Carlotta the good news. She's excited to, actually. Oh, she's in here.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
We have good news, friend. That bard won't be bothering you anymore. You'll be happy to know that Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore either.
Really?
Really?
You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me?
It wasn't that
I'd
difficult.
thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Oh no, we don't need any coin. We don't need any coin. 600 gold? Oh my gosh. That really wasn't necessary. Is this something that happens often, though? Do you get a lot of attention from men?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Shalal can understand that.
Farewell.
She's putting her family first. So this is her daughter, Mila.
I
wonder if she'd like to...
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
We can imagine. Maybe she'll become friends with Sophie and Lucia. They'd probably all get along very nicely. It might be a while before this rain lets up because the sky is not looking like it's clearing anytime soon. So, Shalal might have to just head back to her home and get started with what ingredients she has. Oh! Has the rain just stopped? It has! She's heading right back in then. Sorry. We're going back, friends. The rain stopped and the market's probably open, so let's go get what we need. Oh, she has some good stock. Oh! Oh! Can she take some things for free? Oh, she must be able to now that she's helped Carlotta. Oh, she can. Well, she'll take some dried elf's ears. She definitely won't abuse it, though, because she knows Carlotta's in need. Fantastic. They must be fresh and ready to go. Let's see what you have.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yes, she's been waiting all day to see what she has. Okay. She has 1 jug of milk. She'll take that. Good thing she's getting to her first. That milk might have been gone. Oh my goodness, she doesn't have much, does she? No butter? She has no butter. Oh no.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
That might be a bit of an issue. Okay. Where's the butcher? She wanted to see what kind of meat he had. He's not here. Oh, there he is. He's just taking his time. Good day, friend.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Do you have leg of goat? Well, he does. He has 2. She'll take both. And she took some venison as well. But maybe she'll take another salt. Okay.
Good hunting.
Well, and she won't really sell anything that Shalal needs. Okay.
The finest cuts,
Well,
fresh from
that's going to be it. Shalal's going to have to make do with what she has. She was hoping to get a few more jugs of milk and some more butter, but doesn't look like that's going to be possible today. Well, they're back home, and Shalal's eager to get started. Okay, she's just going to take another quick peek, see what she has here before she gets started. She's going to grab this butter. And she does have 4 jugs of milk, so maybe that'll be enough. She has an extra sack of flour there. Let's just take a quick look to see what she has under here as well. Oh, she has 2 more sacks of flour here. And she has some green apples and red apples in the bag. There is a sweet treat that she wants to make, and it's going to require her to have some snowberries. So she's going to have to grab a few of those. She might need some lavender for some of her recipes as well. She has a lot of lavender too. She didn't realize how much lavender she has. She'll grab a few more piles of salt. She does plan on cooking up quite a feast as a way to say thank you to her friends as well for everything they've done for her, all the protection they provided her, and just their friendship. It's meant more to Shalal than they could even imagine. So if this is a way she can say thank you, that's exactly what she's gonna do. Okay, let's get baking. What can she make? Oh, is Lucia coming to watch? Maybe she'd like to learn how to bake as well. This is what Shalal thought would be so nice to bake for the holiday season. Snowberry crostatas. So she's definitely going to make a few of these. She needs butter, snowberries, and sacks of flour. And she only has 4 butter and 5 sacks of flour. So she'll have to be mindful of how many of these she makes. She'll also need butter and milk if she wants to make some sweet rolls. But she'd like to make something, you know, a little bit different. She needs flour to make crab cakes as well. She needs flour for almost everything she wants to make. Okay, well, she definitely wanted to make these. So she'll make a few of those. And she wanted to make a potato bread for her dinner as well with her friends. And she needs flour for that and milk for that as well. So she'll make 1 potato bread. And she'll make 1 more snowberry crostata. Okay, she's out of butter and out of flour. Hopefully she doesn't need that for cooking. We'll see. What can she make? She can cook up some beef. That might be good. Oh, she can make a nice crab stew. Okay. She can definitely do a few things here. Ooh, some steamed mud crab legs would be good, but she needs more butter for that. She's gonna make a couple legs of goat. She'll make all 3, enough to feed everyone. Some grilled leeks would also be nice. She'll cook up some beef as well. She's gotta have lots of protein. This sounds good. Apple cabbage stew. Yeah, that might go nicely. She'll make a few of those, enough to feed everyone. And she has quite a bit of crab meat, so maybe some crab stew would also be good. Very good! She thinks she has more than enough to feed her family and friends, and she should have enough treats to be able to hand out to the community as well. She's very excited! Very excited! Now, Shalal's going to bring herself into the enchanting room, and she's just going to close the door for a little bit of privacy. Nobody else is in here, right? No. Okay, good. Because she wants to create a few gifts for her friends. But she doesn't really want them to see what she's doing, so what she'd like to do is she has these 3 rings, silver amethyst rings. And she wants to enchant all 3 of them and give them to Ariana, Zargo, and Arendor as some gifts. So she's going to grab 1 ring. This also gives her a chance just to practice her enchanting a little bit more. She was thinking of either Fortify Health or Fortify Magicka. Fortify Magicka would be fitting for all 3 of them, to be honest. Yeah, she's going to use Fortify Magicka. And this will give their Magicka regeneration. It'll happen 13% faster. Not bad. She'll craft 1 of those. And she'll do the same for the other 2 as well. She doesn't have a soul gem strong enough to do 13%. It can only do 6% now. Well, it's better than nothing. Perfect. Okay. There we go. She has her presents ready to go. Oh! Maybe Zargo thought she was taking a little too long. Looks like he got a little curious and wanted to know what exactly Shalal was up to in here. Good thing she finished quickly. Right. Well, they're going to spend the rest of the night at home just getting ready for tomorrow, relaxing, enjoying the warm fire, and in the morning, Shalal's going to head out and start giving away some of her treats and charity. Arendor just said to Shalal that it's wonderful to be able to sleep soundly. That makes her feel so happy. So happy that she invited him to join them because it's probably been quite some time since he's had a good night's sleep.
For years.
Look at the way Sophie's looking at Lucia play with her sword. Shalal's excited to give her her own sword. She thinks Sophie's going to be very excited about that. All right, time to head to the city. Shalal's come to realize that Zargo's somebody that she looks forward to spending time with every day. And she's quite lonely when he's not around, actually. She's so thankful to have him by her side. Every day that he chooses to spend with her, she's thankful for that. And she'd like to be able to tell him, but she's just not sure how to go about it. She'll get the courage to tell him one day soon. And she's hoping he feels the same. There's nothing that would please Shalal more at this point if Zargo would want to stay with her. Build a life together, perhaps? He seems to be quite fond of the girls as well. Very protective. And Shalal sees that as a very good sign. That maybe he feels the same. At least, that's what she hopes. Oh my gosh! What happened here? Is there another battle? Oh. No! No! She's putting on her ring of peace right now. Stop this! Enough! Did they kill this person? No, they didn't. Shalal's gonna try to heal them. It was Maik!
Knows much and tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Why did that Stormcloak attack Maik? Are you alright, friend?
Maik saw a mud crab the other day. Horrible creatures.
He's fine. Oh my gosh, Shalal's so thankful she got here in time. What are you doing?
Need something?
We need you to leave. Oh my gosh, just horrible. This damn war. Shalal's had about enough of it. She's not gonna let this deter her from what she was about to do. That has just demonstrated more than ever how much Skyrim needs some love right now. Compassion and caring. And maybe that's the best way that Shalal can really fight this war. Amongst all this hate and destruction. If she could just show an ounce of love, bring joy to somebody's life, then it'll be worth it. First person she's going to go see is the homeless man that's always in the market here in Whiterun. He's definitely in need, and she doesn't want him going without this holiday season, so she's going to go give him some coin and one of her tasty treats. Hello, friend.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Divines
welcome.
Bless your kind heart.
And you as well, friend. We also have something else for you. He's often begging for food, and so she wants to give him something to eat. She'll give him one of these honey nut treats.
Sure, whatever. I ain't asking for much, just
There you
a
go.
few septums.
We hope you enjoy that, friend.
Finest cuts, fresh from...
Go get yourself a room in the inn tonight. Keep yourself warm and safe. She wants to leave a potion or two here as a thank you for the flower that she borrowed. She wouldn't allow Shalal to pay her, but she definitely wants to leave her something to show her gratitude. So she'll just leave it in this trunk. Let's see what potions might come in handy for the shop owner. Maybe some potions of stamina? She does work quite late, and that might help her out a little bit. Give her some energy. There we go. She'll give her 2 potions of stamina. Oh, hello, friend. Just a little way for us to say thank you. Hope you enjoy it. Right, okay. Oh. Who's that? Is that Mikael? He's dressed all festive. How wonderful. He looks great. Can we make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Let's see. She's not a fan of either one of these songs, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's hear Ragnar the Red.
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
He's a
This
bit
is a
tired,
local
it seems.
favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim yet, but I'm working on that, one sweet lady at a time.
Oh, he's still on that? He really does need to leave the ladies alone. He's never gonna find a partner by harassing them.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rory.
Oh, this is so great!
The braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold
Well,
battles in gold.
Shalal's first stop is done, so she's gonna be making her way to the next city, actually. We'll meet her there.
Met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
All right, they've made it to their next location, and they're at Markarth. Shalal came here during her quest for Mara when she was helping lovers reconnect. Here she helped Calcimo connect with his true love, but while she was here, she noticed that the homeless situation was in dire need of help. It's very early in the morning, but she's just gonna go and drop off a few things. There's like a whole alley where the homeless live here in Markarth, kind of like Riften. But a little worse, to be honest with you. They're quite sick here as well. So she just wants to go drop off a little bit of food and maybe a couple potions of healing for these poor souls living in the Warrens.
What can I do for you, friend?
Can she talk to him? Garvey.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Our type? What do you mean? We know that only the poor and sick live here. We're not here to cause any trouble.
That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
Shalal does recognize that she is pretty lucky to have the home that she has. Oh my gosh. The bones of those that have passed away. Oh, who is this? Is she ill? Hello?
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
She looks quite ill. So people are just thrown in the Warrens if they're poor and sick and left for death. Zargo's kind of in shock of what he's seeing. He's never been here before. This is actually his first time to Markarth. Okay. Well, it is quite late. And everyone's sleeping, so she doesn't want to wake anyone. She's just going to leave what she brought, and she'll go. She's going to leave maybe 2 of the Snowberry Crustatas. She'll get another one out. Okay, there's 2 of them there. And she also wants to leave a couple potions of healing here. There we go. All right. pretty much all she can do to help them right now. Well, she's definitely happy she came. Okay. Well, it's going on 3 o'clock in the morning, and so Shalal's gonna get a little room for her and Zargo to just get a little bit of sleep. Because there are a few more cities that they're going to go to before returning to Whiterun. They're going to be gone for about 2 days. Just kind of making the rounds and giving to whoever they can. They may just rest by the fire, to be honest. Everyone seems to be sleeping and she doesn't really want to wake anyone. They'll rest here for the night, and in the morning they'll make their way to the next city. The last city they'll end up in will be Riften. Shalal has a very special Christmas gift that she wants to give to someone there. And after Riften, they'll be making their way back to Whiterun. They've arrived in Solitude, friends. Solitude always looks a little festive. That's what Shalal loves about it. Okay.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
This Argonian, always up to no good. Where's the war veteran that she's looking for? He's usually hanging out right here.
I've got a
He's who she came to see.
Interested traveler.
Are the shops open? Oh, it's still quite early, isn't it? She might have to wait in the inn for a little bit. He may still be sleeping. Looks like the innkeeper is still sleeping as well. Alright. Well, they'll have a seat by the fire. Oh, what did she hear? Oh yes, he's awake. Perfect. She'd like to see if he has any...
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Any ingredients that she ran out of. He also has a daughter. He may have a dress or two. She's still looking for a dress for Sophie.
Take a look.
If he has any butter or flour... Oh, he has some butter. Great. He has quite a bit of honey. Shalal's going to buy all his honey. Oh, and 2 jugs of milk. Oh, he has a lot of ingredients. Way more than Carlotta in Whiterun. She has to say. Excellent.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
We will. You're quite stocked, aren't you? It's 8 o'clock now, and so the shops should be open. She's going to check the stores. See if she can get a dress. Let's see what she has. Do you have any children's clothing? Okay, let's check her apparel. See what she has. Oh, no, she doesn't have any. Oh, she has 7 sacks of flour, though. She'll buy those all. She's in a good spot for flour now.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
No children's clothing. Hello.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Well, hello to you too. Okay, there is another store she can check. She's gonna go check Radiant Raymond's. If they don't have any children's clothing at Radiant Raymond's, Shala's not sure where she's gonna find a dress for Sophie. These definitely aren't her favorite high elves, but she doesn't really have much of a choice right now.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
And happy holidays to you too. Do you have children's
Let's see if
clothes?
we can't find an outfit that suits you.
My goodness. Are they like this every day, it seems? Oh, children's clothes, yes. Okay, she has boy clothing, if she has boy clothing. She must have girl clothing too, right? Yes! Girl's blue dress, girl's green dress, gray and red. The yellow dress is the nicest. It's also the dress that Lucy is wearing, but... I mean, the gray dress isn't bad either. It still has a nice little ruffle collar. You know what? They can both wear the same dress. That's fine. And she'll buy the gray dress as a backup. Finally! We feel the same way, friend. Good day to you. This beggar still isn't here. She's not sure where he is. Well, while she's waiting, she'll go to the market. Maybe she can find some ingredients there, and hopefully by the time she's done, he'll have returned.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Apples,
Let's start here.
spiced wine,
and
the taste of home. You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
Perhaps all, friend. What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Not much. She'll buy her lockpicks just to support her.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
So rude.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
She sells wine. Shalal already has some wine. What do you have, friend? Fish?
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Where'd you catch your fish?
Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire company workers and those red wave thugs.
Okay, let's see what you have for sale.
See it for yourself.
Not a lot of fish, is there? Well, we're actually okay for
These
today.
are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
Good luck, friend.
Fruit.
Well, it looks like he's finally arrived. Just the person Shalal was looking for. Hello, friend.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
She's never really asked him what his story was.
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked
Really?
down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
He lost his helmet in a cave. Huh. Shalal wonders if she could help him with that. She wouldn't mind.
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Really? And it seems like it would lift his spirits as well, help him feel whole again, perhaps? She'll see what she can do. She won't have time right now, but she'll definitely see if she can find that helmet for him. In the meantime, here you go, friend.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You as well.
I do miss that helmet.
We'll find it for you. We will. But for today, go get yourself a nice meal in the inn.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
And maybe a room to sleep in tonight as well. All right. They're off again. She would stop to go visit the warehouse, but she's quite busy. She has 2 more cities she wants to go see before heading back to Whiterun, and she's on a roll. Good day.
Need a ride?
We do.
Where do you want to go?
Next up is Windhelm, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? Windhelm's a bit cold for my tastes. And I ain't talking about the weather.
Okay. They're in Windhelm. This is the final stop they'll be making before heading to Riften. And if she can, there are 2 to 3 people she'd like to go see here tonight. When she came here with Ariana and adopted Sophie, she noticed quite a few people in need here as well. He's one of them, actually.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
We heard you talking before, friend. We've come to see you. Here, this is for you.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right, then.
Oh, she's so happy she was able to bump into him. She's actually not sure where he sleeps. Maybe she can follow him and... Oh! Hello, friend.
Khajiit is just a guard, and has no wares to sell.
A guard? Where's your caravan? What are you doing here, friend? Be careful here. They're not very welcoming. Where did he go? Oh, did he go down here? Is this where he finds his shelter? The Khajiit are here. And this is where he sleeps. My friends, what are you doing down here?
Khajiit has wares, if you have coin.
It must be too cold for them
May
outside.
your road lead you to warm side. I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
How has the war been treating you? It must be difficult for you out there.
Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means.
They have the same mentality as
idea
Rizad.
to come here now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger, he saw opportunity.
Do you work for Rizad? You must know him.
He hired the others and paid for my goods. I am allowed to run the caravan, but I pay Rizad a percentage of my profits.
Of course.
I say this without bitterness, for it was Rizad who saved me from a life of servitude aboard a trading ship. I am grateful to have the life that I do now. It is a far cry from my days as an orphan on the streets of Corinth.
Well, when we see Rizad, we'll let him know that we saw you and that you're well.
Take a look.
She wants to just see what they have for sale. They may have a few interesting things. Blister pod cap? She's never tried one of these. She doesn't know its properties. She's gonna get one of those. She knew they'd have children's clothing. Too bad she didn't run into them first. A doll. She can give one of the girls this as well. Cork bulb root. She'll get that. This is her way of supporting them during the holidays as well. Help them with their sales a little bit. Ooh. She'll get all three of these. Oh, they did have the dresses. Both the gray and the yellow. Moon sugar's hard to come by, and she can use that for a couple of her recipes. Excellent.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Of course, the next time we see you. There are two people sleeping down here. That's the gentleman that wasn't too pleasant to Shalal. She'll still leave them some food. Perhaps her kindness can help him turn around a little bit. She's going to leave them one of her crostatas. Hopefully that will help. At least they'll have a nice breakfast when they wake up in the morning. One more person she wants to go see, if she can find here in Windhelm. And then they're going to head to Riften, their final destination. Ah, this was Sophie's old spot where she would try to sell her flowers. She's so happy that she's been able to make a difference in her life. Before they leave, something's telling Shalal that she should just go check the docks area. see who's here. She's only ever passed through the docks quickly. Once when she took a boat from Dawnstar, she believes. Or was it Solitude? There's a warehouse there. Ship captains. Oh! Who's that? Up ahead here. Yes, she knew she should come. Hello, friend.
Yes?
Can she not give him any money? It doesn't look like she can. Then she's gonna leave him something to eat. Let's see, what does she have left? She has one more snowberry crostata. They're quite big, and so she wants to save this for Riften, because this can feed a few people. But she does have a sweet roll. She'll leave him that. There you are, friend. Happy holidays to you. Enjoy. She wishes she could leave him some money, but it doesn't seem to be the case. All right. Well, she's going to make her way to Riften. She's excited about going to Riften. She has someone special she's going to go see. All right. Riften at last. Oh, she's excited to be here. She has one friend that she needs to go visit and bring some good news to. Before she does that, though, she does need to go to Beggars Row. She definitely wants to go see the homeless that live there. It really is a dreadful place. But this is where the homeless in Riften reside and live. Ugh. It's just horrible. Their living conditions. She came down here to take a look once before, and she couldn't believe it. But what other options do they have, really? So she's going to leave them her last costata. This chair might be the cleanest place she can leave it. Okay, there you go. She'll leave that right there. She only has one left. Maybe she can leave one or two other treats as well, so they're not fighting over it. She's also going to leave a few potions of healing. She'll leave about 5. So they can have that too. And she has one more honey nut treat, so she'll leave that with the costata. Okay. Well, that's about the best she can do for today. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to her. She's going to ask her if she's collected her death bells and other ingredients she's asked her to collect. And Shalal has no intention of doing so. Zargo's pretty amazed at the lengths Shalal is going to, traveling from city to city. He can't believe it, that someone would do that. But for Shalal, it just seems natural. Hello, friend.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Bless you as well. Here, this is for you.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're welcome, friend. Go get yourself a nice meal for this holiday season.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Don't miss out.
We have a gift for you as well.
Genuine farmer
It's
blood
so
elixir.
good to see you
Only
again.
20 septums each.
Oh, can we not give her any money? Shalao can't give her any money. Okay. Shalao's going to buy a treat for her. And give her that. Let's see. What do you have for sale?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Excellent. Can we see what you have?
Take a look.
Bread? Oh, she's got butter. Shalao will buy that. Do you have anything sweet? Oh, yes. Honey nut. She might give that to the homeless lady. And a sweet roll. Oh, that will fill her up a lot better.
Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
Oh, yes. Now she has something she can give her. For you, friend. Oh, we'll pick that up for you.
Put that down.
It's for you. Enjoy. Happy holidays.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20.
Now, the other person she's come to see in Riften is Tanjay, right inside the inn. Shalao finally has the flawless amethysts he's been asking for so that he can make his ring and propose. She can't wait to give it to him.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
He's right there. Okay. Oh, yes, this is perfect. He's going back into the kitchen area so they can speak in private. Hello, friend. We have great news.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
We have one better. We have found your amethysts.
I don't know what to say. Such
You don't need to
kindness
say
is
anything.
unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice.
No, you
And
don't need to pay us.
Well, we both thank you.
We didn't do it for payment. Oh, he just gave a potion? Okay, not so bad.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Is he going to propose? Shalao would love to see this. Is he going to? Oh, she hopes so. When will he propose? Maybe he needs to take the time to make the ring and everything. Well, Shalao feels great. This is what the work of Mara is really about. She doesn't have to wait for Mara to give her a vision before she can help the people of Skyrim. And before she can show compassion and caring. Being an agent of Mara is every day. And there are so many different ways that Shalal can prove her worth to Mara. And help everyone around her. Shalal and Zargo will spend the night at the temple. At least they'll have someplace safe and warm they can stay. And then in the morning, they're going to head back to Whiterun because they have their own holiday celebration that they have to get back to.
Need a ride?
Yes, please.
Where do you want to go?
Back home to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
She's excited to get back home, give Sophie her dress, and just have a little
You'd best hurry
festive
it up.
celebration with her friends.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came right into Whiterun from old Rorik's.
Well, she has made it back home safe and sound, and is she ever happy to be home? What is that? Is that a fox?
Look,
Sophie?
Mama, I have a new friend.
Oh, my goodness. Sophie, a fox?
Could I keep him? Please?
Oh my gosh. What's Shalal supposed to do? Oh my goodness. Is this fox gonna be nice to to Thistle. It is the holidays. All right, but he's yours to take care of.
You're the best. Thanks.
Oh my gosh. Does Shalal honestly have a pet fox now? Where in the world did Sophie find this fox? Ugh. Well, Merry Christmas, Sophie. Hopefully he doesn't try anything with Thistle. Oh, she's found more ingredients. What's that you got? Butterfly wing? Thank you. Shalal's not sure where Arendor is. Perhaps he went for a walk. But she has a festive celebration to get ready for, and that's exactly what she's going to do. Well, Shalal's at the table with everything she's cooked for the feast, and they're ready to dine and just have some good food. They're waiting for her parents to arrive, but while they wait, she's going to start handing out some gifts. Sophie, you're first, sweetie.
Mama!
We have 2 things for you, Sophie.
Wow, thanks, Mama.
Okay, she's going to give her her dress first. Let's see how that looks.
Thanks.
Excellent! You look beautiful.
Did you need something, Mama?
And we have something else.
What is it? What is it?
You get your very own sword as well.
Thanks.
Wow. Yep. She was definitely waiting for that. Now, where is Lucy? Warming herself by the fire? We have something for you, Lucy.
Wow, thanks, Mama.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Happy holidays. Okay. Ariana, we have something for you too, friend. For Ariana, Shalal has 2 items. First, she knows how much Ariana loves her staffs, so she's going to give her the Staff of Sparks to add to her collection. And she has the ring that she enchanted as well. Magicka regenerates 6% faster. She'll give her this.
Until next time, Guardian.
Thank you for all that you've done, friend. We appreciate you more than you know. Still haven't seen Arendor, so she'll have to wait to give him his present. But she can give Zargo his. Hello, friend. We have some gifts for you. Zargo already has a ring that increases his health, but Shalal thinks he would appreciate a ring that also increases his magicka. This is for you, friend. Regenerate your magicka. Happy holidays. Well, what a wonderful holiday this has been for Shalal. She really couldn't have asked to have spent it any other way. Her heart is bursting, full of love and joy. From being a mother, a friend, and just having been able to give back to her community and help the people of Skyrim this holiday season. We're going to be leaving things here with Shalal for today, friend. She hopes you also have a wonderful holiday, and she will see you in the next video.